I'm just scratching the surface.
Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka Mr. Freckles, aka what the fuck are you doing, aka more AKAs in the HBCU. What's going on, everybody?
I'm sorry, my energy is not up that high, but it's your girl C-Dot.
See, if I did that, you'd be yelling at me and shit.
Misfuckable.
Apparently.
You can't take that because I'm AKA.
So
I didn't take it. You gave it to me.
Y'all the fuckable
you can have
twins.
I can have it.
It's like herpes.
Y'all the fuckable twins.
I don't.
That's what it is.
With the
fuckable
fuckable twins.
Yeah.
Hey.
We get a shirt. Like the movie Twins. We can do our own version.
Say the fuckable twins.
They're like, how you guys twins? Same mom,
fraternal.
different day.
We're fraternal.
Our mom got freaky. Same day.
AKA Miss Fuckable.
You fuckternal?
No. Who are you?
It's your boy, best friend, AKA the colonizer, AKA your mama's favorite boy toy, AKA Mr. Fuckable. No relation to Mrs. Fuckable, who I guess were fraternal twins. The fuckable twins.
There you go.
Twin bashers.
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
Twin
bashers.
smashers?
Smashers? Bashers? Yeah, smashers.
Smashers.
Yeah,
Smash,
smashers.
We smash.
Yeah. We don't get smashed, we smash.
Yeah.
We do the smash.
We do the smashing.
Right. Ain't nobody smashing this.
Nigga can try to smash this, but I fuck you.
She
oh,
fucks you
shit.
back.
Oh, you fucking nigga.
Real good.
I'm Mrs. Fuckable.
There you go.
Single,
Make you
ready to
suck
mingle.
on your thumb in a fetal position after she done fucked you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
She's thinking about like, did I do that before? I think
Maybe.
so.
Maybe.
So how you guys doing today?
It's a long day.
Both of us is like, we went to work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Living the corporate life.
I know, right?
Mm.
One day I'm actually dressed like I work in the corporate life. Because I damn sure don't. I don't give a fuck. As long as my work get done, that's how I
I
feel.
wish I could do that.
Mm.
Come on over to the dark side. You can.
Can they handle two fuckables at the one place?
You might have to go to another location.
Okay.
They
With the
can't.
good
That's
cafeteria?
too much.
The one with the good
Can
cafeteria?
I go to the one with the good
Nah.
cafeteria?
You gotta stay in the
You know
dark
he
side.
complains all the time, so he got to be...
They're not going to change it. He can complain all he wants to. It's not going to happen.
See, you can't go on Twitter rants about that either.
Oh,
like,
hell no. You
my boss was
definitely
like, why
cannot.
did you send an email to Donald Trump about the cafeteria?
Right.
We're trying to make a change, boss.
There you go.
You know? Uncle Donald. He told me if I ever need anything.
Yo, you better get all the tweets in you can now. That nigga on the way out, bro.
Hey, take all the jabs. I'm here for you, Uncle Donald.
You trying to help him
Oh
out?
my
Nope.
gosh. Why is he
Look.
being talked about on here?
I'm just saying, drop me a bag. I'll be your spokesperson.
That's his uncle. He got to talk about his uncle.
Uncle Orange and shit.
You know what I mean?
Whatever.
He orange when he turned the light on him, so.
You see it? Was it you posted the picture of Melena the other day? What's her name? Melena?
His wife?
His wife?
That
What
wasn't
about
me.
his wife?
Said it was something like she's sitting there like rock hard nipples like
That was you.
Yeah, that
You
probably was you.
posted.
You probably sent that.
I'm just saying. It was a pretty good picture.
Oh, you're gross.
She's gross she's not gross, but she's gross for whatever she's done with him.
And they produced
She did it for the money.
and had
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah. Secure the bag university.
Yeah.
To each his own. To each his own.
That kid's like 18 now. Like she ain't got
No, he's
nothing.
not. He like in middle
Baron?
school.
Is Baron her kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still young.
He's in high
real young.
school. He's still like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
he
he was
not
like
that old.
18.
Nah, not yet.
That's the
I
other
feel like he's 14.
Well, she only got 4 more years, and then once that kid's child support days are over,
Nah,
Don's
you know
going
he's
to
going to college. You got to pay for that too.
Oh, well, he'll pay for that.
Yeah.
What brings us here today?
It's on the docket.
What's on the docket?
Mr. 21.
Oh, Mr. 21?
Yeah.
We're going with my 21?
Let's go with your 21.
My Savage 21?
What?
Wow. Why you look like that?
What?
So what?
Wait, what?
What?
You have topics?
You got 21 of them.
21? Do
Yeah.
you have 21 for real?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's roll. Let's rock
So
with it.
you see your boy Shakira and J-Lo doing a halftime show?
Did you see your boy? This is what he said. Did you see your boy?
Your boy.
Shakira
Okay.
and J-Lo. Where did the boy come in?
It was, I don't know, just flowed.
No, it didn't. Your boy.
My boy set up the halftime show with Shakira and J-Lo.
Yeah.
That's what you want to
That's
say?
that's what everybody's giving him credit for. They're saying, thanks, Jay. You did it. You got in. You
Halftime
gave
in the
us.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
That's a trash Super Bowl.
I don't want to see Shakira or J-Lo.
Yo,
Neither do I.
they're not loud enough to even.
They what?
They're not loud enough. Like
They can't project, is
The
what you're
songs,
saying.
yeah, that shit. Their songs is not gonna.
So I don't know of any Shakira song, a recent song that she has that I would be like, yes, I need to hear that at the
R&B.
halftime show. That's old. And then J-Lo,
But
she
you know she
has
got a
new
different
stuff.
market.
Jello's only popular right now because she got a new movie out.
Okay.
I
So-
think, did she do music for that? I don't know.
I
if
think
she
so.
did some music for that.
Everybody
So
said it was
you think
pretty
that it's
risque.
You
The
think it's like
movie? I think
a
I'm
jab
watching
at Uncle Donald because they're both Latino?
That's what they're saying. The first 2 Latinos to do.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, see, I didn't do my research on that. But okay, that makes
I
sense.
just got that from class. I ain't excited.
Yeah, I'm not excited at all.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Like
see
halftime
Shakira.
show, I'm going to get me food,
I don't want to
Is
see
D gonna show
Shakira
up?
like shaking her, probably,
probably.
because they did a song together. I don't really want to see Shakira shaking across the.
But her fan base is ridiculous though.
Yeah, she does. I mean, I ain't gonna say that she has
They're not gonna
good
watch the game.
songs.
They probably just tune
So,
in for her.
so she's still in college. She went back to college or something. So how do you go to class being who you are on
Online.
campus?
What
Online.
college she go to?
She said no. She actually goes to.
Well, if you take all the makeup off and take the hair extensions out,
She
you
looks
look like
basic.
a yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Plain Jane.
Put some sunglasses on, throw on the sweats, and go to class. Nobody know who the hell she is.
Right.
You know somebody gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
Somebody
you
might.
just got a big Latino dude outside the classroom.
Yeah,
Make sure
like
nothing
5
go
dudes
down.
like, yo, why is your essay outside? What?
No, they probably sit in the class with her,
Right,
but sit in the
right.
back and act like he doing work. Or maybe he is actually taking the class as well.
She might be paying for
She's
it.
like, yo, I'll pay for your class. You go with me.
Right.
That's
So,
what I need. A friend like that. Can you pay for my classes?
Nah.
All right.
You pay for mine?
Nah.
All right, man.
why not?
You guys excited? Travis Scott got a song coming out this week.
No.
Good. Neither am I.
So why the hell did you bring it up?
Because you might be excited because you people listen to him.
Here we go with
This
this you people
motherfucker.
shit.
I'm
no.
just saying.
Is it a song by himself or is he featured on it?
And it's a song by himself. from
Yeah,
what I
I'm not
hear.
really looking
Anyway,
forward to it.
you
I'm
see
just saying.
DMX on GQ?
Of course.
Nigga. Looking like Blade's uncle. Butter knife out this bitch.
Yeah, I think he looks great.
You
They
do?
cleaned him up really nicely. I think it's a good photo
You
shoot.
think he clean?
For now.
You think he clean?
For now.
That's your guy.
Yeah, let's go with yes.
Yeah? All right.
I think he's clean
Pay
for
for the
now.
white man.
Somebody's helping him out, trying to get the brand.
I ain't like the jacket.
The leather jacket.
Yeah, I ain't like it.
I mean,
Right.
hey, but Rough Rider, riding on the
Yeah,
bike,
true. But it was a 3/4 though.
leather.
It wasn't like
I'm just saying, he's older now, so
he looked like
he's the top rider. I don't
he
know.
looked like Vampire in Yonkers. That's what that nigga
I
look
don't,
like.
I don't know what Devil's Bad top young rider.
Okay.
He shouldn't be a rider. He's
What
a rough
else?
rider.
Why does he gotta be a rider?
Because he's a rough rider.
He is a rough rider.
Yeah.
He has double
Wait.
R tattooed on him.
Does that make you a rough rider?
Me?
Did you get double R?
What?
Huh?
Does double R means you're a rough rider? If I get a tattoo, does that make me a rough
You
rider?
get the double R symbol. It has an actual symbol.
Yeah, I know. I
So
get
he-
it. You
That
know,
means
Eve, all them. I
that
got it.
means you're being fraudulent because you're not a rough rider.
Yeah, you don't even have a bike.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like he said, he's a rough rider. He got the tattoo.
But he rides.
Okay. Why are you so
And
defensive?
he's on the label. His albums. He says double R. You
Got
wouldn't
more
think,
money than me?
You wouldn't think double R without
Wait,
him,
does he? I don't
right?
know.
Yeah, right?
I
True.
don't know. Not right now.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
your boy M's publisher is suing Spotify.
I heard.
36 million.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm categorizing these. I'm keeping them all in the same ballpark so I don't bounce around.
I see what you're doing.
See what I do here?
I see what you're doing here.
You guys think it's right?
I don't even know what's going. I literally have no
Spotify
clue.
has been using his.
Just throwing topics out.
I thought you guys.
No,
were
I
up to
have
date.
not been up to date with nothing that's been going on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at you and asking these topics all the time, but I should be looking at her and talking down to her so we can keep her in the loop because
Don't talk down to me.
she's been out of the loop. She's living in the basement right
Yeah,
now.
don't be talking down to her.
I have been living
You got a
in
message.
the basement.
All right. So
People talking spicy to her.
Spotify has been playing M's albums without permission or paying him enough for it, so his publisher is suing Spotify.
I think it's fair.
I think they're getting at everybody. It's not just.
I think it's fair because they also have a podcast on their streaming service that's a #1 podcast that tends to stream music that they probably should not stream.
Facts.
So I could see that, and that's probably one of the reasons why that's happening because the podcast and M have beef. So I could see
So
that.
you
That
gonna
makes sense.
Go in the back door at him.
Why not?
Tell the great white shark stop being scared of Joseph. Get in the booth and get busy. You don't have to worry about none of this no more.
He about to drop. Matter of fact, he about to drop a new album this year. They're saying.
Who?
M.
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
I am.
Really?
Let's try it.
The last one wasn't that great.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was great. I didn't say it was
You
bad.
You
just
just want to
listening-
say you want to hear
So you
it
just
as a
listening? You
fan.
listening to it?
No, what I'm saying is, I'm just saying it's about they're saying he's going to drop one. I'm giving you knowledge.
Okay,
It's
no,
your
but
choice
said-
if you want to listen
why
to
are
it.
you listening
I
to
don't
it?
give a fuck.
Why are you listening to it? That's the
I
question.
listen to it because I'm loyal. I just want to see.
Okay, you're a loyal fan.
I'm
So
a
you're
loyal
gonna
fan.
okay,
Just
that makes
say
sense.
that.
Then you're gonna listen.
That's what I just said.
Why you get all like defensive
Why
when
you
you said
yelling?
that?
You just a hater on M.
No.
Fuck Joseph.
Yeah, alright.
Bitch ass. Anyway,
Mm.
off that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to CCC back in the news.
Okay.
They're trying to cancel the Joker movie.
Why?
They're saying there's too much violence based off of the Batman,
Love the cancel culture.
the Batman mass shooting thing that happened. So they're promoting too much violence in the
The
movie.
what?
The guy that wore like the Batman stuff when he did the mass shooting. So now it's a stretch. They're
We
reaching
have
way
had
to the left
Nothing.
because they're saying the
Is
Joker
Batman
movie.
in the Joker movie?
No, not as of yet. But they think there'd be an appearance, but
But here's the thing. People dress up as clowns and go rob fucking banks.
They do.
But they're mad because it was a mass shooting with someone that dressed up as fucking Batman. So they're going to get... No, let's not do the Joker movie because of Batman. Let's not do the Joker movie because motherfuckers put masks on and go rob shit with clowns. And remember the killer clowns that was trying to get us?
right.
What happened to them? They disappeared.
Yeah, they
Soon as it
disappeared,
came
but yeah,
out-
we still got it.
Soon as it came out, they all disappeared.
And you ain't canceling it.
Hell no.
No, that's
Nobody.
a fucking classic. They
But
can't.
I've never
didn't-
seen it.
You never seen the original?
No.
You have read the book?
No.
You're weak.
What's wrong with you?
Is it on
Anyway,
TV?
but
No.
fuck it. They need to cancel the Joker movie because it's gonna be trash.
You think so?
I do.
I heard it was good.
It's
I've already heard reviews that it was
Yeah,
good.
I've
I'm
heard.
kind of on the fence if I want to
I
watch
want to go
it.
see it. I
He's
wanna-
like 108 playing a young Joker,
Okay, he has makeup and shit.
and
on
he
his
lost
face.
hella weight. No, fuck it.
I think it's just saying with the Heath Ledger. I think
He was still the best Joker.
I think he
Don't
had
do
to
that.
get ingrained
Don't do
into
that.
it.
We're not doing that.
He was.
You forgot. It's a man named Jack walking around here. Don't do that.
Jack
For
was
that
good.
era, yes. For the era I'm talking
the
about,
new
Now
era.
say that. Don't
No.
say he's the best Joker.
he is the
Don't
best
say
Joker.
no. He's not the best.
I like Jack. I really like Jack.
Jack is OG Joker. Of
Right.
course, he is the best. But you
I think
can't
Jack
top
put
him.
Joker on the map.
What you looking at me like that for? I never
She's
said
not
Jack
disagreeing.
wasn't great. I never
Oh,
said
I'm
Jack
saying-
wasn't great.
So how can he be better? You know what? Go ahead.
What
She's
era are
just
we in right
comparing
now?
two different eras.
Uh-huh.
Like the new
But-
Joker versus the old Joker.
But she's not saying era.
I don't have
He's-
to.
Like, that's like
he's
saying-
the best Joker. That's what you said.
That's-
Not in this era.
That's like saying Ben Affleck is
Don't no,
versus
no.
any other
So,
So
Batman.
I'm
Pick
sorry,
somebody
we were
else.
talking about the Joker that's coming out right now, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was comparing that Joker to Heat, right? Okay, that's what I thought.
You
All
gotta
right,
piss her off.
moving along.
Okay, moving along. That's your people. CCC at it again.
Cancel culture. Become
So-
a boy.
couple weeks ago we talked about the Target thing, and you were like, "What's your thoughts on it?" And I was like, "I want to wait to see the whole video."
Oh, the lady.
The
okay.
lady who reached over and said, "The lady
Didn't
reached
say
over."
excuse me.
And so I'm always a firm believer. Like I need to see the whole story. Like because half of this bullshit that we see on the news,
we only get half of the story.
We only get half the story.
Always.
So there's two stories that I want to bring to your attention. So one you brought up was the girl who got her locks cut off by bullies.
Right. Of course, that was near and dear to my heart.
I know, and I was like, I guarantee you know all about it.
Of course I do.
So she said these boys held her down.
Girls.
Girls, I mean.
Yes.
Girls held her down and cut her locks off.
Said nappy, something, and the other. Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Shoot the whole school up.
Damn, I didn't go that
Yeah,
far, but okay.
Not over some locks, I'm saying.
Not right. Like, hold up. It is just hair, but it's the principle behind it.
Put a foot into my ass.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
So then the girl...
The parents and the kids.
First of all, you don't touch that shit. No, don't touch my fucking hair. Like, don't put your bad hair. I can touch my own hair.
Yours got a little bit of gray starting.
Little bitch. Yeah. Fuck you been.
Right.
So then the girl comes out and she says, I made the whole story up.
That pissed me off. That really
Now you got the families, apologizing to the community for breaking their trust. This community came out in droves to, support this kid and all this. And
so she's a Juicy Smollett?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But she's your Juicy Smollett.
What? Why is she your Juicy Smollett?
Because this is where, I tied into race.
Oh, shit.
CCC.
They're about to cancel us.
They're about to cancel you.
So... This is why you can't tie it into race.
All mail be delivered to the
you can't turn it into race here. You can't say it was a white person because if it was a white person, you'd be like, yeah, figures, white person. If it's not a white person, you'd be like, oh yeah, white people were like, oh yeah, figure it was a black person, whatever. So, did you hear about the story about the news anchor in New Orleans?
New Orleans.
No.
So, he's a news anchor. A radio host. Somebody from the radio station tweeted racist, homophobic slurs to him.
Why?
At him.
Why?
I guess.
Colbert is
because
he's trash.
He's a man of colored pride. Oh. He's a white man, but he's in the rainbow.
Okay.
So part of the alphabet gang.
He's part of the alphabet gang. Yes.
Gotcha.
Thanks for helping me out there.
No problem. Gotcha, boss.
So they tweeted him some homophobic slurs.
Mm-hmm.
And he was upset, got a lawyer, whatever the case might be. Well, come to find out, this white man, the police traced the tweets back to his phone, so he was tweeting himself,
Jesus,
blaming somebody else at the radio station, trying to get a bag.
So he's your Juicy Smollett.
Yes, he is.
All right.
And this is why you can never say society like it was a white person, because now we have two stories from both sides, both ends of the spectrum. And this is why when I said the Target thing, I refuse to comment on a lot of things now because of stuff like this.
Because you need to know the whole story. And so I got upset because with your hair, well, especially with locks, because you grow these, you have to have your patience. It's a more spiritual thing to it. Because she's young, I don't know if she gets that part of it or if it was even her decision to grow her hair. But I want you to do your research on locks, and I need you to come back to me because I want you to understand what I'm saying because I'm not going into detail right now. So, with her saying that they held her down and cut her hair, that's very disrespectful because, one, don't touch my fucking hair. Your people like to pet us and shit, and then they like to see, oh, let me feel it. Is it soft? How did you get it like this? I mean, some of my people don't get it either because I have my hair pinned up, and the lady was like, "Is that all yours, ma'am? Ma'am?"
Faux locks is
but I wear my hair out all of the time. 95.9% of the time, my hair is down and out. So because it's pinned up, oh, is that all yours, ma'am? Do you know how long my hair is? Whole different story. But you don't do that. Kids running around, and I know back in the day, because the white girls in their ponytails, little boys used to go and cut their hair and shit like that, and that shit was not cool. Right. Don't fucking touch, period. Don't touch my fucking hair if I didn't tell you that you could touch it. But then she made the whole story up, said it was these little white girls, and then they said the racial slurs. Now you gotta come back and piggyback around and no, I made it up. But why? So why did you need that attention?
Did she cut it Like, just to cut it?
I thought,
said something?
for me reading it, the article doesn't give a reason why the girl cut it. I'm
Right.
thinking she cut it because she didn't want it. Like, it was, I think this is an outcry of some point
Like,
saying.
her parents made it.
That's why I
Like,
said
her
I'm not
parents made her-
sure
yeah.
if this was a decision of her own of why she had it. Now, looking at her hair, maybe they don't get it done that often. I mean, it's a whole bunch of different things that when I saw the
She
story
had free locks.
and look, they're called freeform.
Same thing.
It's not. Now,
And you tell me to do my research.
he just blurred something out. I told you to do your research so you wouldn't do that. So, because you'll come back educated and then we can have a dialogue. He just free locks. That's
Free
not
locks.
what they are. They're free form.
She got the J. Cole's. How about that?
And that's not a thing. But just looking at it, I was thinking the same thing. Like, maybe she was not happy with how maybe her maintenance or something was going on. But now kids just can't go up to their parents and be like, hey, I don't want these anymore. And if you're cutting it, you don't have to cut them out. You can pick them out, but you might as well just cut them off because you can lose a lot of hair just trying to pick them out. If you had a problem with it, why don't you just go to your parents and like, hey, I don't want these anymore.
Right.
I don't want them.
Maybe the parents were too strict and, they had their reason or believing or...
Because it can be so many different
right.
things with
Whatever,
why you have them.
Yeah. So maybe they're her
Or
I was
maybe
disappointed.
Or maybe she just fucked up and a couple of them got clipped. Or she
It
got,
doesn't
like,
How do you
matter.
fuck up and cut?
You might get gummy and shit. You know what I mean? She might have just fucked up and just clipped a couple of them like, oh shit.
But this is the thing. It really doesn't matter if you
don't.
cut them off or
Right.
if you snip them. Because I cut my hair all the fucking time.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but for
matter.
me, like I tell my son all the time, like, look, just be honest. I might be mad for 5 minutes. Like he lost his diamond earrings, real diamond earrings, playing football. I knew it was going to happen. It's my fault. And he called me right away. Dad, lost earring. Cool. I'm mad, but since you called me and told me,
You buying your children diamond
whatever.
earrings?
Yeah.
You really got money.
But if he would have lied and said
Right.
somebody stole them, and then I find out that he lied about it,
Right.
I'd fucking be furious. Like, one, I'm furious you lied. Two, like, you thought I was stupid. You probably going to blame somebody else that somebody stole them. Like,
But if he lies to you, are you not going to ever trust him again?
so it's hard to do that because, like, everything he says, you're like, probably lying. Like my oldest, dumb as a box of rocks. He lies about everything. He'll tell you the sky is purple right now when you're looking at it and clearly see it's not. That boy's
But
dumb.
you know, like, adults, we say shit out of anger all the time. Kids don't understand that part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you be like, well, now I can't even believe you anymore. And you just walk away. That will stick with your kid for a long fucking time.
So you should work to get that back instead of lying again.
Nah, they be like, well,
Must have happened to you.
of course.
From
They
experience.
be like, oh, so they're not gonna believe me, so I'm gonna fucking tell the truth now. I might as well keep going. They're not gonna believe me anyway. You know, but that ain't happened to me. But I've seen it happen. I know exactly how that can affect a kid. So, but yeah, it's no excuse for them to lie. Like,
Yeah.
you cut your shit, you cut your shit.
I'd much rather lie and be like, look, I got gum in it, try to cut it out myself.
Right.
Instead of turn it into a race thing, because I feel like every
But
topic
you-
now
yeah,
is
and
turned
then
into a race thing.
She knew exactly what to say.
Yeah.
The white girls held me down.
Jesse's the role model now.
Like, she's pulling at the heartstrings.
She Jesse
But
Smolletted him.
But did you see that somebody comment under it and was like, Jesse is a trendsetter, and
Right.
then Jesse commented on it?
No, I didn't see his comment.
He commented on it. That shit was pretty funny. I was like, oh my gosh. And then the guy tried to backpedal. It's that guy that did this relationship advice. What's his name? Dirk Jackson?
Yeah.
Waxon, whatever his
Jackson.
name is.
It's
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
But he said Jussie Smollett is a trendsetter, and Jussie Smollett came on. It said Jussie is a trendsetter, and Jussie came under there. And he was like, I said you say Smollett. He was like, it's a mistake. Mispronounced it. He tried to clean it up, but it was funny. It was funny. I was like, yeah, you got called out. He saw you, and then both of y'all with your little Instagram checks and shit.
Right.
But yeah, she did tug on people's heartstrings because I literally watched this while I was at work, and I was sitting there eating lunch, and we had the TVs, and I'm like, damn, the fuck. So then of course I went and looked it up,
Googled it
and
to
I
try
was
to see
like,
the
well,
story.
what the hell? And I'm reading it. Then I'm back
Made you
to that
mad.
shit. Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck are you? Because first thing I'm thinking,
Why you
like, why
hyping
the
up?
fuck is
Yeah.
you touching my hair?
Right.
That's how I go,
She was
because I
super
don't
mad. She was like,
fucking
what the
touch
fuck?
my hair.
You hear how you sound? Yeah. Made you mad, didn't you?
Then I come back and I see that you lied. Like, now I want to cut your fucking
Right.
hair.
So
Cut it
for-
off, because
so
you
the
don't
reason
respect
I can
this.
say that to her because, like, I know that's near and dear to her heart. So, like, I know if you see something, if I see that on the news, when I saw the article, first thing I thought of was her. Because I knew she would know about, like, it would piss her off. Like, what the fuck? But then when heard the real story.
I'm still mad.
Yes. Like, she's still mad, just not at,
Yeah, I had put on my page, and like even like white moms was mad. Like, yo, don't, if that was my kid, I'd be smacking the shit out of everybody.
Right,
like,
don't touch hair.
Yeah.
And
We're not animals. Don't touch us.
And like I said, it's a lot that goes with the whole hair. It's just like, I was about to say it, but I know you've read the Bible. Just like when they cut his hair off and it took away his strength.
Samson?
Samson.
I don't know if you knew, so I wasn't sure.
I read
I'm not
Samson.
saying, I don't know. You be on your
I
shit.
think of Dave
I
Chappelle.
used to go to church up to
You be on
I
your
was
shit,
like
I don't
32
know.
years old.
So it's the same thing. It's like if you're cutting my hair, you're taking away some of my strength. Like, don't do that. And especially with our hair, I'll let you do your
Hotels say that
research.
all the time.
I'll let you do what?
Don't our strength is in our hair. That's why they grow their locks out and all that. So.
Yeah, it's
So
like.
why you bald?
I ain't got no strength.
No, it's gone. It's all gone.
And it is because it's a lot of just years with your hair. You've held on to a lot of things with it, which is not a good. Sometimes it's a good
And they
thing.
say that's
Sometimes
why,
a bad
we
thing.
the people of the sun. Our hair grows up to the sun. It doesn't fall down
Right.
like certain people.
Yeah, I want you to do your research on locks.
Okay, I'm on it. All right, since we're talking about
Kids.
race, kind of,
Some of
so
our kids.
we're going to segue into the 1936 Bears.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah. How do you feel about this?
I wasn't there.
Right? Like what the
What
fuck?
are you talking
Well,
about?
what's your thoughts on it?
Of what?
The 1936 Bears uniform that they wore Sunday.
I didn't watch.
You didn't need to watch. There's an article about it.
I didn't read it.
I didn't see
Explain.
it.
Anyway, so the 1936
Show me a
Bears.
picture.
Show you a picture.
Google it. You got a
You
phone?
got 2 phones.
I got one phone.
Oh, now.
Look, he talking about let me see a picture.
So the 1936 Bears
I take
uniform
pictures. You know what?
is a throwback uniform that they wore this past Sunday for NFL. Everybody's on like a throwback theme. But
You
this,
said 1936.
yeah, this was specific because there was no African American players allowed to play on that team or in the NFL during that time.
Oh, I didn't see this at all.
So
Okay.
CCC is trying to cancel them
Of
because they don't think that they should have been able to wear it now because it's demeaning to African Americans. And then so the Bears are coming out and saying this is complete opposite. This is going to be the first ever African American to wear this uniform this Sunday. So they should be proud of that. They're the first to wear it.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing spectacular about
No.
the uniform. It's just
It's a
what
story
he's saying.
behind
I get
it.
it. So how do I feel about it? Am I upset? No. Are they wearing it now? Yes. They're trying to make steps to move forward and make
They're
shit
trying to make
better.
the wrongs right. And it's not going to make it all
pulling
right.
it back.
Yeah, CCC.
Right, and it's like, oh no, y'all shouldn't wear it. Why not? Now we can say, guess what? Back then we couldn't wear them. Now look at us.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
It's same thing with Rosa Parks. Like back then.
Wow, Rosa.
Well, I'm just saying, like it's the same thing. Like back then, we had to ride in the back versus the front, or the front versus the back.
And guess where motherfuckers go as soon as they get on the
As
bus?
soon as they go on the bus, where
Get
they
on
go?
the fucking back.
Right to the back. But now you have that option. So does that mean you shouldn't ride buses at all?
I have
No. Like now we're
They
not
had,
we're
they had the boycotts when they
Right.
weren't riding the
right.
buses.
But what I'm saying is like to your point is like now they're trying to make it right and give you the option to wear it and change things, but you're like, nope, don't want to do it.
I know that's fucked up. It's like,
uh,
why are you doing that?
Yeah, CC, they reaching on that one. CC reaching on that one.
They reach on everything. You just thinking they're reaching on this one? You
No,
can
you knew how I felt. I'm telling you how I fucking felt.
Sorry, why are you so angry?
So just because you said sorry, I just wanted to let y'all know. Have y'all ever watched the movie Sorry to Bother You?
No.
No.
I watched that. Very weird.
Sounds lame.
Very
Yeah,
interesting. It's about telemarketer.
Yeah, the people at my job told me to watch it because of the surrounding we in. Because everybody watched it there. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I happened to watch it today. I had some downtime and I watched Sorry to Bother You, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I need to watch it again. Like, that's how I have to watch it again.
And son from
Check
Get
it
Out
out.
in there.
What?
Old boy from Get Out was in there.
Yes.
Old boy, son.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. If a white person said that,
You can't.
like son, old boy right there.
Oh, boy.
Old boy. Depending on how to say boy.
Don't say boy. Watch your tone.
Like, hey boy over there from
see,
Get Out.
didn't have to say watch your tone. That's that
Racist
Colonel
word.
boy.
Anyway, talking about racist. Samuel L.
So you
Jackson.
got a lot of racist shit going on in
Nah,
there.
just Samuel L. Jackson.
What about him?
You can get the
How's that racist?
clean or the explicit voice on Alexa now of him.
Really? I didn't know that.
Amazon.
I knew he was on it. I didn't know it was 2 different versions.
Yeah, now they have two different versions.
I
So you can
love
get out of bed, motherfucker.
But wait, why did that tie into racist?
I don't.
It was almost like, wait, I'm mad that Waze took Cookie Monster off.
Did they?
Yeah. I went to
somebody
use it the
complained.
other day.
CCC
and
got
it was
to
like,
him.
where the fuck is Cookie Monster?
He died.
Oh shit!
Cookie Monster
You
died.
killed Pikachu, then you killed Cookie Monster.
I didn't kill Pikachu.
Yes,
I had to bring
You
his funeral to
Yes, you
to the
did.
light. You guys didn't know you died.
You killing everybody.
Yo, Cookie Monster's not
But
dead.
how hilarious is that going to be? Because now you can get Alexa in the car. Like, a lot of cars are being built like, Alexa, do this, do that.
So you know.
Turn right, motherfucker.
That's hilarious. I would love that. I would love
Would
that.
you rather have him or Cookie Monster?
Him.
See?
Yeah, I would. But Cookie made my
If I
day.
gotta tell you one more time to turn
Why
right,
you
motherfucker.
right? Like, why? He could even tell you if you fucked up and made
Right.
a wrong turn. You know, when it reroutes you, he could be like, "I didn't reroute you" or something. That would be great.
Like, are you stupid? That'd be
That would be
hilarious if he just started
great.
saying some random shit like that.
Yeah, they took Cookie Monster off, and that shit hurt my feelings.
How much you think he got for that?
He got a nice amount of money.
Oh, I'm sure he got millions to... Because they're going to use that thing for... They're going to run that into the ground.
They have a one on here that says boy band. I wonder how that sounds.
I like Backstreet Boys.
So when you miss your exit, it goes, bye, 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 bye.
Shut up. Yo, I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh, here we go. Live demo.
No, I wasn't, but I
nice.
can. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can. I don't really want motherfuckers knowing I'm wrong, but hold on.
All set, let's go. Turn right, and then turn right.
Yeah, that probably will piss me off.
Get the fuck out
what
of here.
That'll probably
Let's
piss me
go.
off.
Yo, they could have gave Justin the bag for that, man. Yo,
Yeah, but Samuel Jackson would be dope.
It will be dope. Can you just imagine being your alarm clock?
Yo, I'll probably
Yeah.
fall out the fucking bed. Like, get up on time? Yeah, I would definitely
Right.
get up on
Imagine
time.
taking the whole Pulp Fiction movie and putting on Alexa. Just his voice. Everything that he said in Pulp Fiction,
Yo,
you just have on Alexa now.
that would be hilarious.
Because he's been good in all the Marvel things. He has to be good in Marvel because of the kids. But imagine taking the movie.
oh, you mean like, not cussing?
Yeah, not cussing, not being him.
Okay.
Not
Not
being,
him.
not being Pulp Fiction.
Is there another movie he didn't cuss in?
Yeah, I don't.
Right, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
He didn't cuss when he was on Sesame Street.
he didn't.
Does that count?
Yeah, he definitely cussed in Coming to America.
I don't remember.
Yeah. He's like, who's this asshole?
Because he just has that voice.
Yeah.
So he just needs to cuss.
Yep.
Like, yes, cuss.
Oh, Juice. He ain't cussing there.
You can remember Juice?
I can't. I just watched it a couple days ago.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, back on the racist tip.
Oh, God.
Yo, I was about to say, since we in traveling, I was going to hit you up with the 11-year-old driving 200 miles to go see a friend he met on Snapchat.
Definitely white. Because we're talking about race. Definitely a white
Yo, why you
kid.
keep saying race?
I'm just saying, like, who does that?
White kids.
Yeah. They're like, Mom was mad,
He took his brother's car.
mean to me, so I want to stay with Bob. I met Bob online.
How did he get 200 miles without nobody knowing he was gone?
Because he's white. They're like, oh, Billy's downstairs playing. He sits down there for 8 hours playing that
Playing
damn
Fortnite.
But how did
Fortnite.
you? But seriously, how did that even happen with the car being missing and your kid?
So, I mean, his brother didn't even care about the car.
His brother maybe have been at work or school, or who knows where his brother was.
That's a serious ass whooping right there.
That's a serious
Like,
asshole?
not
But
just
he's
that
not
you-
gonna get one.
Just
Tommy,
let
no.
me beat him.
He's on punishment.
He's on punishment.
There's no TV.
They took his controller from his Xbox from
There's
him.
no TV. There's no games for 2 months.
Yeah, he's playing the game on his phone right now.
Yeah, but they could let him keep his phone out.
Because he has to go to school. Got to make sure he's all right.
That's what my son's mom says all the time. I'm going to take his phone. He got to go to school.
You
You need to have a phone now when
be
he's in
able
school.
to
I know.
see?
You remember we talked about the commercial.
I know.
Our kid might be in the bathroom crying.
Fuck that kid up. Like, boy, he would have got it. Like, I'm like, look, you lock me up now because when I'm done with him, he going to call you back.
I can see you doing that.
Like, I would.
shit.
Like, my kids know. Like, you do some stupid shit like that, like, I'm putting hands on you.
Right.
that.
Beat the
hands,
ass.
hands. Or you,
2 hands. Like, go and get it.
I'm gonna fuck you the fuck up.
There's no playing with that stuff. Like, not only did the police get involved and you stole a car and you're underage and you're getting tickets for this and that, but you could have got, like, this dude's probably going to kill you and rape you.
Right.
Like, that.
Isn't there like, no, never mind. Isn't it like an age regulation? But
Age regulation for what?
Snapchat.
I don't think. No.
No?
No, it's not, because my
No,
baby girl
son's-
got it.
My son.
I thought they asked for a birthday.
I thought they did too, but I don't know. I don't remember.
I think I got a new iPhone the other day, and it was like, he was laughing. He's like, this app says I can't use it because I'm not 17. I'm like, let me sign in. He was like, I'm already in. He was like, it just says that. You don't have to really be 17.
It's like,
Right.
back in the day, it's like, you gotta be 18 over to call. And they're like, yeah, I'm 18.
Yeah.
Sure I am.
900.
Whatever you say.
909.
The chat
Thanks a
line.
lot.
Yo, I remember I got caught up on a chat line because you had to
Yo,
create
chat
a
line
message,
was-
and then I was fucking with this guy. He was a white guy, and he had this accent, and I got on there and I was bullshitting, talking all country right along with him, and he sent me a message back like, "Why'd you lie? Cause I heard your message, and that's not what you sound like for real." And I was like, "Oh fuck, you got me."
Ah,
I
And next thing you know, he shows up at your door.
chat
No,
line
that back
was-
then, nah, it
chat
wasn't
line was
then.
popping
Now
in
motherfuckers can
Baltimore,
pop
man.
up on
I
you.
used to love AOL, like the AIM group chats or whatever. I'd get in there and just start talking spicy.
Yeah,
to
what it
everybody.
was like you put your age, your sex,
And
and
location.
location.
Yep.
We're old.
Yeah, for real.
Kids nowadays, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like,
Anyway.
that's a song now, I think.
Moving along. So there's a school that got in trouble for their homework that they sent home.
Which
For-
one about the slaves? No, not that one.
No,
Which
I'm
one?
about to say you on the race shit.
I guess it's kind of. It was about the run. It was like, see Pablo run, see Pablo run fast, see Pablo run from the police real
Oh
quick,
shit!
and see the police run and catch Pablo.
No, it didn't.
I got the screenshot. I'll find it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
No,
It was like,
I saw the other homework where it was where is it? The slave. It was a slave question or something, and they got in trouble. But then I don't understand. They want the teachers to bring it to real life, but then you got to be very mindful and careful of what you say.
Very much so.
let me read it to you.
There we
So
go.
it's Tom and Rob.
Use your white voice.
It says, Tom will run. He will run from the cop.
Oh,
Tom will run with Rob. They will not stop. Look at the cop. The cop has a big mop. What will he do with the mop? Tom falls on a log. Rob falls in a pond. Get them, yells the cop to his dog. The dog gets Tom and Rob. Rob's socks is wet from the pond. And then you got to put all these words in there to continue writing your own story from that.
oh my gosh.
You put a beat on that. That's the Migos.
Yeah. Okay. So the one I'm talking about, it was the teacher had them pretending to own slaves. That's what it was. So they had a homework, and it was like, I guess the best way to explain it, since nobody's probably seen it, was like a bingo board, and it had different questions in it, and it was like immigrant labor, create this, and child labor, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. Cotton is king. It was just plantation line, and it was like slave codes. Your family owes slaves. Create a list of expectation for your family slaves. And this was the questions on the paper. And it went, of course, it went viral because it went on Twitter.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "What do y'all think about my sister's homework?" And he was like, "This is trash." And the teacher apologized, of course. But it's like,
Why
why did you use that? Huh?
Why they apologize?
Why did they apologize? Because
Yeah.
she used
Like, she
slaves?
thought it was a good idea, so why is she apologizing for her thoughts?
Because guess
People
what?
didn't agree with her idea.
Exactly. And then they said, you were wrong. You know what kind of culture we're in right now. You need to apologize. And
So
they
your kid
apologized
came
and
home-
said it was inappropriate. It was a 13-year-old person, a 13-year-old class. So what's that? Eighth, ninth grade?
8th grade.
Yeah. Yeah. And
People are stupid.
So
this was in Tennessee, by the way.
So your son come home with that homework. How do you feel about it?
I'm still mad.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm pissed off too. Because you know me, like anybody who tries to fuel more stupidity, like just pisses
So
me
would you
off.
go up to the school?
Hell yeah.
How that conversation start?
So funny story. Like a couple years ago, when my daughter was still in high school, the principal actually had called the police on me, and had me escorted out of high school because that's how the conversation started ever
You
since.
should be used to that.
Right. So, yeah, like, I don't tolerate that stupid stuff. Like,
They just have to be very mindful of what they're doing. Like, you just can't nowadays. You can't say anything. You can't say
Walking on eggshells.
anything. You can't say
I guarantee
anything.
every week we should bring something CCC involved. I guarantee you every week we'll still have something
course.
for the next
Of course.
forever.
We could.
Forever
It's
and
going to
ever.
be something. It's going
Yeah,
to be something. Like,
Shea
I missed,
Brothers upset with something.
I missed
The
what
Hoteps are
happened.
upset with something. Like,
I'm mad that they canceled my damn Mexi Melts at Taco Bell. Yeah, they stopped doing that. People, man, I tell you. Canceling the wrong stuff.
really?
Anyway, yeah.
Worry about the wrong things.
Worried about the wrong things. Speaking of that, Nick Cannon, worried about the wrong things?
Oh, I thought she was going to talk about him having his own talk show.
No, he came out and said that.
Talk-
He said that when
There were
M
talks
came
of
out.
him having a talk show.
Why?
See, I know dumb shit. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know.
can't-
Like, why would they give Nick
Why?
Cannon?
I don't know
It's
why
not even-
he needs to
it's
have
not-
a talk
it's
show.
not.
I don't know.
Who
He's
is
because I guess they think he's funny because he hosts Masked Singer. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I
not.
still ain't seen that shit.
I need to watch it because
Did
it
he
looks like
cut
it's
that-
awesome.
Nap stuff he had going on like you did with your long permed out hair.
Wow. I don't know. I think he has a regular.
No, he has braids.
But okay, what? Okay, so what about Happy?
Anyway, he said that when M came out with the warning, the diss track on Mariah, that he called up 50's manager and everybody's manager tried to find M so he could fight him. He said just because you're the greatest rapper don't mean you can fight.
Yeah, he also wanted to do a charity boxing event with him.
Who you got?
In a fight?
Yeah.
I'm not excited about either one of them motherfuckers. to be honest
So,
with you.
but are they fighting to be charitable and give donations,
No,
or
he-
are they fighting
At
over
first he
Mariah
wanted-
Carey?
At first he wanted to fight before his wife. And then
Oh, okay.
when he couldn't get to him, then he's like, let's do it for charity, 50,000 and give it to charity.
Oh, okay. But
And-
technically,
and-
if they did, they would.
But
still
you know he's
be
still going at him
fighting
for real
for-
though because
yeah.
he's like, yeah, I finally got you.
But they're not even together anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I
He
guess.
said he wanted to feel like a man and defend his wife's honor. And then he
Oh, that's
said,
not even his wife anymore.
yeah, but you married a whore. Like, why would you can't?
Wow, she's a whore.
she
You don't
old
think so?
whore?
I could see that.
Like, every other month she's engaged to some other billionaire, right?
No?
Like, she's engaged now to some billionaire.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold up.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, and then if you don't do a prenup, like she comes,
She gets
she
the bag.
she gets money.
Maybe
Yo, that's smart.
Maybe she's not a whore. Maybe she's just a sniper.
Is she?
She just getting the bag.
I don't want her
Bop, bop,
sniping
bop,
me.
bop, I'm out. 500,000. Let's go.
Wow.
That's what Janet did. She gave the nigga a whole baby, stayed there for a lot of amount of
Damn,
time,
how that baby look like?
and then and walked away. She waited the next day outside of that contract they had and walked away and got all the money. That's what
Damn.
they're doing now, man.
That's what we're doing now? A day after?
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't nobody like me enough for me to get.
Oh,
that
they
much,
like you
so I don't
enough.
know.
Oh, they do. They
They
all
like you enough.
Anyway, she always denied. Ain't nobody like me. Nobody
Ain't
wanna talk to
nobody
me.
checking for me.
Nobody check for me. Nobody want to touch my little booty.
No.
Nobody
like
thinks
my
I got
dimple.
boobs.
Nobody likes my dimples.
Anyway, we'll stay on the famous topic. So your boy Will Smith fasted for 10 days. Said after he fasted, he no longer needs blood pressure medicine. He thinks medicine's a scam.
Duh. Where the fuck has he been?
Living in his...
You know, like
Whatever
how
world
he just
he
said that
lives in.
shit like that was so profound. Like,
All right,
Yo,
like
like the
okay,
facts
we
have
know
been
this.
out.
We know this.
Right?
Duh. Welcome to the real world, Will.
Dr. Sebi head ass nigga over there.
Like, where have you been?
So now he's trying to make it seem like it's some big miracle thing that he just...
Yeah, Jay said the same thing when he went vegan. Like, nobody, we know.
We
Just-
know, but
yeah.
it's how
But
we
he-
were brought
he-
up. We can't just get rid of certain things, and it's just we've become accustomed to certain things.
Yeah, like best friend over here. You can't live without steak.
I just had this conversation like at work right before I left.
Huh?
So this Indian dude, so my ignorance,
Oh shit.
I...
Talking about cows?
Yep.
God damn you.
So I'm like, me and this other guy, Caucasian persuasion.
Uh-huh.
God, just
We're talking about pork and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke some. I made some pit beef the other day, super good. Smoked it, awesome. I was like, yeah. And then he comes over. I'm like, the other guy says, you don't eat pork. He's like, no, I don't eat pork. I'm like, oh, you like steaks? He's like, oh, no, I don't eat steaks. I'm like, why? Cow's not pork? So then the other white guy is like, stop, just stop where you are. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't get it. And he's like,
I'm glad he stopped you. Stop.
Yeah, he's like, cows over there are like
sacred.
Yeah.
Like they just walk around everywhere. I'm like, really? I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And he's like, just stop. And I was like, no, I need a good hamburger or a steak in my life to where like I can't do it. And he's like, no, I only eat chicken. And I'm like, oh.
Right, like chicken gets old.
Right.
But they use like spices and shit though.
Chicken gets old very fast. Like I don't understand how people meal prep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I meal prep. When I do chicken, I do like 2 days, and after that, I'm like, I'm done with chicken.
Right, like I don't want this shit.
That's why I mess up on meal prepping, because I just get tired of the taste.
Talk about cows. The Indian.
I didn't know.
Well, they stopped him, so he didn't go too far into, you know.
He's about to go in. He's about to say, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yep.
Exactly.
Like, he doesn't eat steak. Not even knowing the story. I'd have been all over him.
Yeah, like what? And then he told you no. I mean, if he realized you were just ignorant, he could at least let you know, like, hey.
Yeah.
He's too nice. He wouldn't like. When I first met him, I'm like, this is what I expect, and he's shaking his head no the whole time. And I'm like, are you okay? I'm like, because this is what I expect, and you over there shaking your head no. No, I'm okay. And I'm like, well, why are you shaking your head no? No means yes. I'm okay. And I'm like,
you're confused.
Confused. Like real confused.
He's like, I got it.
But I got like 10 more topics, but I'm going to go to one. I'm going to let you have yours.
10 more?
Yeah. But
shit, you said you had 21. That's right.
I'm going to go to this real good one because this one's going to be this pertains to him.
Okay.
So I got to get it out.
All right, that's fine.
So they have new wipes for men.
What the fuck does that got to do with you?
Because it's for men.
It's for men because you're a man.
You're a man also.
Yeah, but this wipe's specifically designed and made for you. They're called Roman swipes. And they stop premature ejaculation.
Wait, what?
Like Roman swipes. So basically what they do is they desensitize the penis enough to where you don't premature ejaculate. But it still gives you sensitivity to enjoy it.
So it's numbing shit.
It's like a numbing wipe for men.
What the fuck? Just put the fucking cream on it.
I don't know. I didn't come up with that idea.
It's a thing. Like it's
I know,
it's a thing. But now it's a wipe.
Now it's a wipe.
The same shit that you numb your shoulder and shit for icy hot and all that. They got that for your dick.
They got this stuff called Good Head too for numbing throats.
Yeah, what you call it? Shit them girls used to get back in the day. Chloroseptic or some shit like that. Whatever that spray is.
Really? They did that?
Yeah, whatever they had that shit for sore throats.
Oh yeah, chloroseptic spray.
Yeah, that's what they used to use. Old heads used to have that shit on their counter.
So would you use the wipes?
No.
Why not? You like?
They have other shit.
Okay, so would you use something to stop your premature ejaculation, or would you just ride with what you got?
Well, I never used anything, but
because you always over here talking about you slinging pipe and you killing people.
I'm slinging pipe and killing people.
Like I'm in the group chat with you.
You almost killed somebody.
I'm in the group chat with you.
Yeah.
Remember, you were like, "Oh, I do this, I do that."
Oh, that's that shit.
You over here talking
the old lady. Oh, the old lady can get it. Fuck out of here.
So you talking about slinging pipe to an old lady?
I wasn't worried about that because she old, so her pipes don't work.
So you good with 2 minutes with the old lady?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Her pipes don't work. Her plumbing don't work no more, so I'm good.
So how do you feel about the premature piece being a female?
Yeah,
we don't even know half the time.
There's no way you don't not know
that he's using
that
it?
you know premature.
Oh.
Wait.
Where does he put it at?
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, because I was in the conversation, but I wasn't in. I know that's where I went.
Yeah.
Thanks, because I wasn't in the conversation, but I was in the conversation. But I mean, if it happened, it happened.
Do you have somebody spying on us? Is that what you got? You got one you can talk.
Oh,
you
no.
got one here and one in there, like.
Because this is how I wear it when I'm at work.
Somebody feeding you info. Say this. Say that.
No.
Do that.
But I mean,
our number one fan.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, you know who our number one fan is.
Junior Smashing.
Oh shit.
So I mean, if it happened, it happened. Some guys apologize, some don't.
No,
but then
not if it happens.
Okay.
It happens. How do you feel?
I'm like, damn, yo, can you get me
See,
off?
so if it doesn't happen,
First couple times you good. he keeps doing it.
Like, oh, whoa, bro, we got a problem.
No, what we say is you. Like, oh, you
Fuck
so
you
good.
mean it's me?
It feels
Oh.
so good.
Stop. Come on. All right, put your face down there.
What if you don't do that?
Oh,
What if
we
you
got
don't
a
eat?
problem. I had a dude. Yeah, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
So the first couple times, if a man does it, you're cool with it. You're
Yeah.
not cool with it, but
I mean, I can respect it for right now, but if it continues.
so what if it is you in a sense that you arouse him so much that
That's bullshit.
that's not bullshit.
I feel like it would be bullshit.
Really?
Because some guys are so nervous about that. They be
Every
off
time?
They be off beforehand. So
That's different. And we're not talking about
Like
him
you've
being
never, as a guy, you've never been so aroused by somebody that
Yeah.
like
yeah,
going.
that has happened.
Yeah.
It will happen. I get
Right,
that,
but
but
you-
not every time.
You talk hella spicy, so niggas might be like,
It
oh
ain't that
shit.
spicy. It's like
Spicy
General
enough.
Tso's
Spicy enough. She got
chicken spicy.
First of all, I don't talk spicy. I don't even understand what that means right now. I don't understand
Who
what
are
you
you?
mean by I am not here.
She is not here. I don't know what that means.
I don't get it. You talking about I talk spicy? I don't talk spicy. I talk how I talk.
A lot of females do
But
not
see,
talk like
You're talking how you talk. You think that's just you, but that's
Yeah.
spicy to 99% of America.
Yeah.
And you're just like, no, that's just me. I just say how
A lot
it
of
is.
men like that. They like that little attitude, that little spice.
Like
to
fat
it.
man.
They like that.
You know, fat men
But,
like food, so they
you
like
know-
spice.
And then and here, but the thing is, they like the spice, but when they get you, they don't want the spice all the time. They want you to calm the fuck down sometimes.
Yep.
Exactly.
So his eyes got big as shit.
Yep, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So
that's how I was. I was like, oh, this is way too fucking much. You need to calm the fuck down. It's like, you knew who the fuck I was before we got here. I was like, you right.
So, funny story.
So accept it or move on.
Yeah, you see, 8 years later, nigga.
Like, we'll say this happened in the past.
Yeah, you have to say everything's in the past.
Everything's in the past.
Everything's in the past.
So there was once this mom, and then she went away, and now the daughter is in play.
What is wrong with you?
But the daughter is one of those ones you're like, gotta smash, Hawk smash the shit out of her, and you're like, man, that's the one that you're really aroused beforehand, and you're like, oh man, I know it's going to be 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But then when she talks, she's just hella like, just stop. Like I know how you are, but I just need you to stop.
Don't
and just,
talk.
Don't talk.
Did you smash the mom? It's in the past.
It's in the past.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
It's in the
Yes.
past. Hey, why you
Yeah,
answer?
okay.
It's in the past. That's all you gotta say.
Yep.
Hulk smash on both of their asses.
Hawk smash. Comparison. So when you're done with the daughter, you can call her the mom's name. I'm sorry. You know.
Wow. Did she know you hit the mom?
Nope.
Okay. What was the next topic?
All
Oh,
right.
he was handing it over.
Yeah, I was gonna hand it over to you.
Oh shit! I ain't got too much left.
You ain't had nothing to begin with. He didn't say anything. I ain't got too much left.
The woman with 2 vaginas and 2 wombs.
Oh yeah, I saw
Had
that.
4 kids.
4 kids.
That's hilarious. I was like, I want to see her ultrasound.
Yeah, people say they want to see her vagina.
I'm not really concerned about that.
They
I
want,
want to
they
see her
want, they want
ultrasound.
to see they want to know
The whole-
the mathematics of how that shit went down.
Yeah, that brought me to, like, who told us that Sierra was a hermaphrodite? I still want to know that. That's what made me think
Shea
about
Butter.
it.
Now they love her. Shea Butter
No,
tried to kill
actually,
her.
one of my followers said that it was media takeout at the time. That probably told us. And somebody said it was Oprah.
What
And I was
happened
like,
to them?
I don't remember. They died off.
They started lying. That's what the fuck that was.
That's right.
But yeah, I don't want to see her vagina. I'm good on that. I want to see her. I want to see her wombs. Let me see the ultrasound of both of these motherfucking wombs. And I want to see. I want to see 2 babies. I want to see the 2 babies on that side and the 2 babies on that one. Let me see your ultrasound.
So you know the shorty from the Shade Room? It's like damn near a millionaire. Just off of a fucking page on Instagram.
Hey, that's how you get your money. Make them money.
Let me get in that bag.
You
She'll be the next
saw the little white kids twerking with Meg.
Twerking with Meg the Stallion?
Yeah.
I did not see
You
that.
did not see it. There's a little.
She's been disconnected.
I have been
I
disconnected.
see.
She's going to take a break from the show, and we're going to record without her for a couple
Oh.
weeks. She need to get it together.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
She's like, okay,
That's fine.
whatever.
Yeah, those 2.
She said,
I think it was like 3 little white kids. They went to go see Meg. The parents brought them to see Meg, and then one of them just jumped in front of the camera and started doing his best Meg impression.
Yes, boo, work it.
And she was like, he twerked better than you. And she was talking to one of her friends and shit. I'm trying to see if I can find this shit.
You always got all that stuff.
It's no point. I don't want to see it. It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not. What's this shit?
Damn, at least you was banging them out.
I bang them out. I'm prepared.
He over there.
Hipster. I still got topics to talk about.
I know
topics,
some shit you just not gonna fucking talk about. That's why.
Say it.
Oh, he'll talk
They're
about it.
remaking New Jack City.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some things they just gotta leave alone.
They just will not.
They ran out of ideas. Like,
but the thing is, the newer kids will be like, "Oh, the original was trash, but this one was hot." No, that's where they got it from.
That's what they tried to do with Superfly. They said that shit was fire and the old one was trash.
No, the original was always better.
That's because it's a different generation, so they don't understand those times.
They don't. And then, they kind of tweak it so it can be a little more dated.
Yeah.
But it's like, no.
John Carpenter.
Why you say it like that? Carpenter.
He's dead.
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah, so it was asking him about Halloween. Like, how do you feel about...
Oh, whoops. I was thinking about somebody. I'm just killing people
Thinking
off.
about,
whoops. John Singleton.
How do you feel about people remaking Halloween? He said, I understand, I get it. It's a cheat code. Because for the simple fact of the name...
Why are they making a cheat code with him?
That's what it's called. Anyway. It pulls people in. So no matter what. So when Rob Zombie did Halloween, that's like, oh shit. It's Halloween. You know what I mean? Showing up. So that's all they're doing. This New Jack City. We're going to go see New Jack City regardless if the shit's trash or not, just because it's New Jack City. Now, they don't have some people in there from the original, and the shit's ass.
You gonna buy them same Jordans that you bought 20 years ago.
They sure do. They don't even look like the ones that was 20 years ago.
Can somebody redo Freddy and do a badass version of it?
They can't. They tried, and they shitted on the Freddy that they picked.
Yo, you can't really redo
Robert Englund.
Right, he is the man.
Like when you say Joker, this, there's nobody that
There's nobody that can do Freddy. Nobody.
Was 5'6" to play Freddy. They had to do a whole bunch of camera angles.
Nobody can do
all that extra work to do that. Just get somebody that's height.
Right.
They wanted Robert Englund, but he's like, nah.
He's done. He said he was done.
He said people was threatening him and shit because
he should
killing themselves and all that.
I'm gonna start a petition. Watch tonight. You're gonna see me on social media start a petition to get Robert Englund to do another Freddy. I'm gonna tag him, find him. I'll do
that
all.
That doesn't mean anything. He can still say no.
But you know how many people jump on that petition?
I would.
You know how much?
Yeah,
I would love to see him do it again.
Yeah, one more time. He can do it one more time.
Speaking of that, the original guy who played Jason just died the other day.
I heard.
The first Jason.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't realize there was multiple Jasons.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Well, I knew it, but I knew this a couple years ago. I didn't know it back in the day.
His name is Jason. It's a documentary about all the movies. They'll show you every last one of them.
Kane Hatter is the guy who did the newest one or whatever.
Yo, bring Candyman back.
I saw that.
Tony Todd's signed on.
I still got a Candyman DVD in my thing. Candyman 2 or whatever.
Because it was worried. It was like, who the fuck you gonna pick as Candyman?
I couldn't see nobody else being
Candyman
and
either.
They
said Tony Todd signed on.
I'm glad he did. Like, who else could? It's just certain movies you look at and you're like, who the fuck? Like, you would have to do like his son or something like that. You can't do just Candyman. No, that's not Candyman.
That they said it's going to be Candyman. Yeah, they were going to eat his ass up. So.
It's just certain things you just need to leave.
Transsexual man wants to be officially called the daddy of the child that he gave birth to before he became a man.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Judge said, fuck you.
Right, you're the mom. Right, you're the mom. You can't. Like, you cannot. You're not the dad.
Yeah, so
you somebody else's sperm.
He could be the mod, since his body's mod.
He's a mod.
He's the mod.
He mod the body.
Started that, yep.
That's crazy. Like, yo, I get it. I understand everybody wants equality and et cetera and so forth. But some things you just need to relax. You gave birth. You're the mom. I'm sorry. Your sperm
beard and mustache now,
don't care. You're still the kid. Don't have to know till they get older. True. You can raise the kid as dad, but on that birth certificate, you are mom.
Right.
Because your sperm did not create this baby.
You the teacher. You tell this nigga, yo, bring your mom up here. He comes up there with the beard and the mustache.
First of all, that's not going to happen. It'll be bring your parent.
Yeah, you can't say that now. You can't say potholes.
What if he...
Right.
What?
Manholes.
Manholes, potholes, whatever.
But anyway,
You
it's
say
going.
marijuana holes?
Marijuana hole.
No, what is it?
Cannabis hole.
What they say that we gotta call it? It's not a
People
manhole. What is it?
hole?
No.
No,
Fuck, we talked about it. Oh well,
Yeah.
whatever.
He like, I live with my mom.
Bring your
Then he
parent.
be like, all right, bring your mom up here.
It's not gonna happen.
boy, you better bring that person who raises you up here.
He come up there like, yes, I'm the mom. And you gonna be looking at him
But
like
he's not
a
gonna
whole
do.
weirdo.
If he's asking to be put dad on the birth certificate, he's not coming up to school talking about I'm mom, I'm his parent, I'm dad, or whatever.
All right,
No. No. Just I get upset.
How do you feel knowing that you got a child that's going to 20 years from now, it's going to be a whole different world?
Maintenance holes.
Maintenance.
Sorry.
Maintenance hole.
Had to.
Well,
It
shit,
was
that,
gonna bother
makes,
me.
that makes sense though.
It is a hole that for
That's
you to
half
go
my
there and do
Saturday
maintenance.
Is it maintenance hole?
What was your question?
How do you feel knowing that you have a child that's going to grow up 20 years from now and live in the world of the
I am scared shitless.
I feel like I need to live forever just to protect
Yo,
my
right.
kid.
You do because it's like
Because-
so much that you're going to be exposed to that I feel like you don't need to, and I don't want you to be confused, and I'm confused, so I know you're going to be confused. Like I do. It's like you want to live forever just to make sure that you get everything that you need and you grow up how I need you to grow up so you can understand everything that's going on.
Like I wish my kid could grow up knowing everything that I know now from the past up until now, so
Right.
where he can live a better life. I try to teach my kid all the time. Like I took him down West Side the other day when we left the Ravens game. I'm like, look, this is where I grew up. Like I'm showing him around
He
Payson
was so
Street,
disgusted
Furrow
in the
Street.
face, wasn't
Yeah.
he? He was so. I bet he
He was
was. He was
like-
so disgusted in the face.
And I'm like, you need to know this. I was like, you need to be street smart, not just book smart. Like I'm trying to educate him.
Yo, you can do that, like that brainwashing shit. Like make a recording and have him just listen to it while you sleep.
While he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
But why gotta be
I can
weird?
run a better show, right? Hey, Mike, running it.
I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
he got
yeah,
going on. I
laughing,
mean, I'm
giggling,
over
whatever.
it. I mean, I know I'm not 100% in, but Jesus, what are you over there doing?
He over there giggling,
Yeah, I'm
smoking that wacky stuff.
So I
That
was
wacky
listening
weed.
to
That wacky
the JBP, and I was talking about memes, how it's going too far with memes with the whole Tekashi shit. Like some shit is just not funny.
Like which one?
Like just the one him snitching. It's like people like mom was like regular niggas shouldn't be laughing at this shit because real people are being affected by him talking. So do you think
If real people are being affected by him talking, they shouldn't have did the dirt to be put in his mouth.
True.
So fuck them. The Maul said
right.
this?
Yeah.
I'll tweet his ass right now and say fuck him too.
He said the shit not funny. He said y'all shouldn't be talking about that shit. That shit not funny.
It's just like
Should-
somebody got mad because I posted the baby eating the food, and somebody put over top of it that the first time you tasted cum, and somebody was like, "That's somebody's child. Why would you do that?" It's a fucking joke.
So
It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke.
do you think memes will be regulated? Or should they be regulated?
My shit gets regulated all the time.
Right? You put it on Instagram.
Constantly.
They,
Yeah, but-
I don't feel like they're just jokes. They're jokes. This is the only way that certain people can come on and laugh at stuff, and it makes people's day go by.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's so fucking sensitive that you can't. Like, this is the only outlet. But then, just like you said, Instagram regulates us anyway because somebody got all up in their feelings and they feeling some sort of way about what we posted, and then it's like, let's click the button. Just fucking scroll past. Like, most of these motherfuckers don't even follow me. Get off the Explore page,
Yeah,
bitch.
they see you on the Explore page.
And then you want to come and then you want to talk shit about what I posted. Get
Yeah.
off my page.
Like, oh, you just doing this for clout.
Oh, I've never heard that.
You never heard that? I heard
No.
that all the time. Like, oh,
I'm-
you're just posting this for clout.
I've never heard
I'm
that
like,
because that's not
clout
what I'm here
what?
for.
Like, what I'm getting clout for? But nah, they'll say like people don't even care. Like they said the world be coming to an end. Like they had a meme like there's a meteor coming to Earth. They'll put a Jordan crying face on the
Right.
meteor coming down. Like people like it's like yo, some people just got to chill.
I posted one with
You definitely got to chill.
I posted a million Tekashis. Like the other one, the one I posted like yesterday was like the judge was like, "Were the Clintons there?" And he was like, "Nah,
Yeah.
Right.
you don't
Like,
fuck with the Clintons."
You know
Yeah,
which one to
you
say
gotta
and
know
which
about
one.
that.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot. And I heard that he been saying a lot of wild shit lately. But when I heard that, I was like, yo, he's wild.
Who?
Maul.
Yeah, Mom. I'm tweeting him right now.
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
like,
Fuck
Don't
you.
hold on. You didn't hear it.
You're right. I shouldn't believe him.
I don't recall. I haven't been even catching up to that.
So can you do your research
I
and
will.
get back to me
I will let you know.
so I can start a fight with Maul?
Yes, I will
Fat
let you
ass.
know. He's not fat.
You like him chunky, so
I
you
do.
would always want to say, "No, he's not bad."
I do. You gotta have some meat on your bones to deal with me.
The meatless woman needs meat on the bone.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta handle this, nigga.
Anyway, you see Japanese airlines now allow you to, they will show you online which seat that the baby's in. So
Yes, I did see that. I thought that was hilarious.
That's awesome.
like you got a baby picture, like a big ass baby head, just on the screen.
You can sit here with your baby. But all babies aren't little jerks when they get on the plane.
Nah, not all of them.
But I get it.
A lot of them are though.
He don't like kids. He used to abuse his.
He made it.
True.
He got a good job. He good.
Anyway, she was like,
Yep.
So how you feel about Wisconsin? Wisconsin just passed a law saying that your parents...
How you feel about the whole state of Wisconsin?
The whole
That's why I
state.
was like-
What you feel about that? The
I'm not
cheese
moving
head.
there.
It's cold as hell there. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
so Wisconsin just passed a law saying that the parents will now be fined if your kids are bullies.
How much?
I don't
Would you take the
I
charge?
guess it
That's
depends.
Maybe.
You
I
gonna
guess
take the
it
charge?
depends on what your kid does in the
Depends
bullying.
on the price.
You put your hand on them, or you just call them some name on the internet.
But
What if your child cut their own hair though?
cyberbullying.
You get fined for your own.
You get
kid
fined
doing
on your own kids. You gotta work it off.
Yo,
it. I think it's a step in the right direction. I think you got to start holding these parents accountable for their
they
bad
never
kids.
hold the parents accountable.
That's the problem. But now Wisconsin is.
Yeah.
So they start somewhere in some white state to where we
How many
can't say,
people are
"Oh,
really in Wisconsin though?
I don't know, it's a huge ass."
Who knows?
Don't mean shit. Montana's huge too, man. Motherfuckers in Montana.
I'll move there for some free land,
I bet you.
Gonna have slaves too.
They got
some horses.
Oh, all right.
the
Okay.
horses in the back.
Yeah.
Fuck you up. But I mean that makes sense. Then the parents can go ahead and be like, "Hey, this is what you need to not do because now it's coming out my motherfucking pockets because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you when you get home."
Well, that's the way it is in like Maryland right now. The parents are supposed to be held accountable for your kids missing school.
So what if the parent don't have money to pay the fine?
Do you go to jail?
I'm
You
not-
don't pay your fine now, you go to jail.
Right. I was like, what? That wasn't no
So
different.
that means the
What if your
parents so the parent go to jail. Kid don't have nobody to watch them. They go into the system.
What if the parents ain't got money to pay their child support? What happens? They go to jail.
I know a lot of people who are not paying child support right now.
They gonna get caught.
Eventually,
You gotta stop hanging with them kind of people, man.
pay your bills.
Badass daddies and shit.
Child support is for the child, not for failed marriages and relationships.
Why you read that?
That's what it is.
Facts. People they don't care about that though.
You see Maryland's changing law tomorrow?
About what?
You have to be 21 to buy cigarettes and
Oh, okay.
e-cigarettes, any of that stuff.
Wait, alcohol too?
No, just
Like
She
tobacco
she
products.
want to be alcohol anyway.
yeah.
I don't
Where you
know.
been going at?
I'm not here.
What the hell?
Told you, that's that
It's been
West
21
Side.
since I was like 2.
That's that West Side living right
I mean, I got alcohol when I was 16.
I know. We used to go to the bar and hang out at the bar when we were like 15 because our
Right.
parents hung out at the same bar. So
Yeah.
the generational kids just started.
That's why I knew I started getting old when like the young niggas like, yo, you going in and get that for me?
Yeah.
So wait a minute, is that also for vaping products as well?
Yep. Any type of e stuff
Okay.
or nicotine stuff. You gotta be
Okay.
21.
Okay, I can rock with that.
So it's good for younger kids.
Niggas in
Yeah,
high
because
school
the
smoking
vaping,
now.
the vaping situation, I think you could have been 18 to get those if I'm
Right.
not mistaken.
But niggas in high school smoking, so
All you gotta do is bum a loose cigarette.
yeah, like who's gonna like how they gonna stop it? Like
I went to Patterson High not too long
Why?
ago. I had to do a volunteer event.
that shit like
Teach them
that shit
financial
like, yeah.
literacy.
Yeah, they need that shit.
It was right like a couple days after the kid got stabbed there. And I'm sitting next to this kid. I'm like, yo, I swear he just smoked a blunt before he walked in here. Like, he just smelled. I'm like, man, if I get drug tested today from work, like,
Hold
I'm
up,
going
did
down.
you see that you can no longer get searched because you smell like weed?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They take the probable cause away from it.
Yeah. Like you smell
yeah,
like you
because you
got
can
it.
be in the building just not smoking. So
Right.
Right. So just because I smell like it don't mean that I've been
But
partaking.
they're going to find another probable cause.
They,
Of course.
they gonna blame you anyway. Cause your hairstyle.
Your
anyway.
hairstyle.
I don't know. You're a rock
Looking
star.
like a bun.
Yeah.
I look like a bug?
A bun.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, you look like a
Podcast
Bug's
overcoat.
Life.
I do have a bun. That is a
I
bun.
know, that's what I said.
I'm about to take it out. I don't need to itch my scalp.
She would have been people walking around like this.
Yup.
Yes, people.
No, actually, right here.
Yes, people. She said itch her scalp.
Scratch. Is that
Yeah,
better?
that's
Can I take a video of you doing
That's
that?
what they say
again?
on the other side. They say scratch. They don't say itch. That's only here.
Oh, itch?
Mm-hmm.
I need to itch my scalp.
Yeah.
I had it in for a week. I
Free
did that.
locks.
Don't fall down that rabbit hole.
I'm sorry.
I told you to do your research. I gave you a gateway. Don't fall into it with him.
Don't be it with him.
No.
See, you try to bring me down.
I'm fine with that.
What's up with the Fu Manchu? The porn Fu Manchu.
I don't know. I'll try something different. You don't like it?
I'm just asking.
Doesn't
I'm
matter if
It's
he
not,
likes
it's
it.
not me.
Does
to
it
like.
matter if he likes it? Because
Yeah.
see,
He's my best friend.
okay, so you know what
Yeah.
happened the last time we got into a conversation like this?
Yeah, on the thing with the old alpha dog male, whatever.
Alpha dog male?
You know, you my best friend. Remember what he said. So
Mhm.
if I got herpes, you got herpes.
Wow. Here we go.
We all got
So
herpes.
I'm going to just let the listeners know that we're actually going to do some research and figure out all the ins and outs of herpes because I don't like
the
this
ins
being
and outs of
the
herpes.
ins and outs of
I think
herpes.
once it's in, it doesn't come out.
It
Like,
doesn't want to.
Because
Oh, it comes out.
We talk
Yeah.
about this a
Flares
lot,
out.
and
It-
I
it
feel
comes back
like
in.
I am not educated enough to talk about this
You
subject
have a herpes
anymore.
episode?
No, we not. Why
Oh,
would we have
yeah.
a herpes episode?
We
What we
should
going to
just
invite
educate the
somebody over?
people.
Yeah.
Educate them?
Let's
We
do it.
don't even
I'm
know.
with it. You with it?
I'm with it.
There you go.
2 out of 3 voted. You
Yep, we doing a herpes episode.
come prepared.
We gotta do research.
You know what?
I'm gonna bring a herpes person just so we can use them as a demo.
And then we got
A demo? How
yeah.
the fuck do you demo a herpes person?
Yeah.
And we can show you the bumps, what it looks
Yeah,
like.
we gonna get the shooter. He can go videotape the whole thing.
Yeah. We got to show people what the outbreak looked like.
Then we gotta get a new theme song. Just make sure Frank Sinatra ain't on it. Bitch.
Don't you want to know what it looks like in case you get a
Okay,
bump?
Frank Sinatra.
What if you get a bump and you're like, oh, it's just an ingrown hair? And
I don't think just one bump comes. I'm not sure about
Nah.
it.
This is why I was putting
I
a
researched.
disclaimer that I don't know enough to
it doesn't.
be
It breaks out.
talking
It looks
about
like blister.
people.
Pussy blisters. Pussy? Is that a word? Pussy?
Pussy.
Plusty?
Pussy.
Pussy.
Pus filled.
So
Pus
how
filled
about
blisters.
this? We're going to take a field trip to
Oh shit.
a clinic.
15-15?
No. And we're going to have I'm going to find us a class.
Why can't we bring somebody here?
Because that's
You
not
don't
what
want nobody
I
with
am.
herpes here?
That's not what
It's
I'm
a safe
saying.
place.
That's not
This
what
isn't
I'm
a safe
saying.
place
You
for
don't-
them?
What I'm
judge.
saying is
Where's the girl
we
that
don't want
you
to.
brought up?
Oh,
We
you
don't-
gotta book her.
We don't want to have
Or DM
and
her.
probably pay her. So
She did the other one for free.
If
We
she
don't-
shows me, I'll pay.
She does. If she doesn't have a flare up, you won't see it.
Well, I want her to come when she has a flare up so we can see it.
She said she had a flare in like 3 years.
Well, let's flare it up.
Why
I
have
stress will
we
flare it up.
become
You
the
wanna stress it out?
herpes fucking people? Why?
Because we have a white
Look,
person on
you clearly told us weeks ago that we need to
Yeah, you said we were going to do an
This
event.
is what I'm
do an
saying.
event to help certain people. This
We need
is it.
to be knowledgeable about the situation
Use
first.
the condom. First part of knowledge.
Condoms don't stop herpes.
That's true. It doesn't.
There you go.
Because as long as it's
I
skin on
do know
skin,
that.
it can
Condoms
go
don't stop
over
herpes.
and as it can touch
Yup.
any sore.
Any part, yeah. Any
Any-
openness. in
So
the
if you
body.
shave that night thinking you're gonna get lucky, and
Yeah, that's why
it
women get
touches-
it the most, because
Yep.
they shave before they get busy.
Yep, and then the
But
Wait,
he
whoa,
shaves.
roll.
But he
Back,
shaved-
hold up,
he
back it up.
shaved-
Wait, bring
What?
it back in. Women get it the most because we shave before we get
Yeah, so
business.
they-
I'm not understanding.
their
because your
are
pores are open.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks.
So
He
that body
shaves his
fluid,
whole body too, so
I
he's
do.
susceptible to it too.
it's all bare. You want to see?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Only
if
hairy guys on his face,
you ever?
Why don't you just cut your hair off your face?
because he looks like he's 12.
Yeah, I do.
So
I
what
wanna
I
look
was
at the
saying is we need to be
Herpes
knowledgeable
episode coming soon,
first.
folks.
Not with me. I just feel like we need to be
What's
more
old yo
knowledgeable.
boy's name? Old yo boy.
Old Joe boy?
Off of Aries Lounge.
Which
your
one?
cousin. Your literally cousin.
Oh shit!
Can we get him for that episode? Can we bring him
Oh
in? Or
shit!
white boy.
Why?
Oh shit!
Because like I feel like he would have
I'm
some.
not Yo, if you can see her face right now, folks.
Because what?
I feel like he would have some hilarious insight on the herpes topic.
He definitely would. Or he might not though.
He did have some liquor in him.
Mm-hmm.
Did that make it funny? Is he fake funny?
He might be.
What's his name?
Will.
Cousin.
Cuz.
Mm-hmm.
Little cuz. 40,
Mm.
40.
He be
Big cuz.
Yeah, he be big cuz.
Big cuz, you 40.
Big cuz 40.
But I said we can't bring anybody else on there. They're too alpha for us.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening?
We can never get anybody nowhere else.
The viewers are like, man, there's so much shit going on. We don't know what the hell they're talking about, but it's funny.
We're hilarious.
I'm fucking hilarious.
We're fucking funny.
There
You see
go.
your boy Eli?
Yo,
I told you don't
yes.
You
feel
see all
sorry
them
for
vagina
motherfuckers.
pictures and
Yeah.
like barely covered?
I
Like,
told you stop.
Eli gonna catch herpes.
Yeah, he probably has.
He probably has herpes. All that
So
stuff.
you stop feeling sorry for him. You
I know.
thought- You was all like,
I feel sorry
we
for me
changed his
now.
life.
Like, I want to be like Eli.
You know, we changed his life. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
No, he
until-
was already on that shit.
yeah, he changed my life now. He's my role model. Like,
Yo.
He's got like that camera. Like, Phil, you need to step your game up because he's getting some detailed, like,
But he had like the super long scope too.
yeah, like vagina pics. He's taking pics from across the street, looking like he's right there. Like, if you got herpes, he can see your bump.
So are we going to are we going to a place to learn about herpes, or are we going to do an episode to inform about herpes?
I don't think that we should be informing anyone about herpes because we
People
do
do
not
have
know.
herpes.
People do have it. We do not have enough knowledge to even
That's what I'm saying.
do
We're
that.
going to do some research and come
Why
back
do y'all want to do that? I just wanted
because we talk about it so
I
goddamn
just
much.
wanted to either stop talking about it or we can either
Well, we're
get
not going to
very
stop talking about it
informed.
because somebody's going to keep bringing it up.
I just wanted
Because
to
it's hilarious.
See?
Why is it
Told you.
hilarious? People live with this shit daily, and I'm not sure how
See?
this works.
That's what Maul
You know,
said.
I listened to
People
the thing
are
that
affected
you,
by memes, but y'all keep making a joke about it.
I
People
listened to
live
the
with
post that
herpes.
y'all guys did the other day
I'm sorry.
What?
about the Aries piece where it was like the snippet that you guys posted.
Yo,
Who posted
did you
that?
see? They posted it.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
So I reposted it, but then I was like, yo, y'all used that snippet.
Yeah, and both y'all point at me when you say who got cold sores. And like, I watched it today. I'm like, really?
But then you also, I don't know what it was,
But
I was
why
like,
can
y'all
you
picked
point at
that-
him too? Why can we both point
I
at him?
did
Why
that.
y'all both point at me?
because you're the white boy.
Yeah.
White people got herpes?
White people get cold sores.
No, white people got herpes?
Some
Answer
of
the
them
question.
do.
So, just some
Apparently,
white people?
The math.
It's
they have to.
99.9%. I don't know.
Is it 99.9%
I don't know
white people got
exactly.
herpes?
That's why we don't want to talk about it because we don't
99%
know.
White people have herpes.
Oh, that's what she just said. Like, what the shit?
Oh,
That's not what I
shit.
said. I
That
said,
mean
oh,
you
what
have
are you
herpes.
saying? Duh, we already said that.
Cuz got herpes, eh?
Cuz got herpes.
He-
He part white.
He's spreading herpes.
I don't see what I'm saying. We don't have enough knowledge to be discussing this.
If you do live with herpes, just know that these are jokes, folks. Okay, these are
And then
jokes.
he want to give out a fucking disclaimer. You
Disclaimer.
know what? Fuck this.
Now you're making it worse right now.
right?
man.
Like now you want to throw out a fucking disclaimer.
Okay.
Okay,
You see, fucking Frank Sinatra shut us down.
I'm just saying.
His bitch ass.
I'm
He
just saying.
dead. and
He
shut
did
us
still
down.
shut us down.
Right.
I haven't even listened to the themes. What did you switch it to? The without the... No, it's just dead?
No,
dead
it's
silence?
the last part. It's just the piano keys, and then let the shit ride in.
Damn, we getting canceled by everybody.
I know, right? And this is
CC,
just
bro.
on
Yeah,
Yep.
cancel culture.
The herpes group want to cancel us next. We're advocates. They should be promoting us.
They busy right now.
I'm going to tag somebody.
That has herpes.
Yeah, and just say, can
You
you,
know
promote
somebody that
us?
has herpes?
Yes.
You wanna
Wait,
tag
what? What?
I knew somebody.
Oh.
You don't know
me?
anybody?
I know somebody with herpes. But I'm not tagging them.
Wait, so, whoa. I backed out of the conversation again. So now you guys are tagging people.
No, I said I'm not. He said he's going to tag them.
Why you tag? What? What do you mean you're tagging
What
them?
do you mean? What
You're
do you
tagging them
mean?
on the
you
show?
put their name on it. That's how you tag
You
somebody.
put a face to it.
Don't do that because some people don't. You know.
The
Some
girl,
people don't tell people that they have herpes.
but the girl that you talked
do.
about, like
Right.
she's promoting it. She out
Yes.
there bodying dudes.
Because
But she's telling
she's
you-
telling people and she's doing what we just said, telling people.
She's saying, "Hey, I got
Acknowledging
herpes.
it.
If you still want to smash, we're gonna smash." And she's bodying dudes.
That's a story that she tells. She's saying you can live with herpes. She says you can have a normal.
How many
lifestyle
people
with
she
herpes.
smashed? What after she told people she got herpes?
You said she was cute, so I don't know.
I gotta see her again. Not saying that people that have herpes aren't cute. I'm just saying that if I say she was cute, she must be cute.
You said she was cute.
All right, I'm gonna get her to come on the show.
There you
Why
go.
can't she be a guest?
I didn't say she couldn't.
And she can educate you.
Okay.
That way, if you start getting that itch,
Wow. So I'm itchy.
you might
It's
be
my
itchy.
head, not down there.
Well, I don't know where they rubbing their stuff at.
Woo! Where y'all rubbing y'all stuff
Balls
at?
all up on your head.
Oh, no. Oh, we pulling up pictures and shit.
Ella Dawson.
Ella Dawson.
You said she was cute. Don't keep the same energy.
Okay, yeah, this one picture, yeah, definitely, yeah. She's that typical white cute.
I'm about to say she white girl cute.
Yeah, she white girl cute, definitely.
Can you say that?
So, it's Monday Night Football.
I'm gonna go to Wild Wings.
Monday Night Football. You about to go watch it?
I was going to meet Phil there, but he said he don't know what time he's getting off. So I need to eat. I ain't ate. So had a Cowboys game yesterday. I watched it for you.
I watched it.
I figured you did.
I did. I was a little disappointed.
I figured you were. I went to the game yesterday, so I was real disappointed. Spending money all day and then.
Yo, right? And
lost.
I was a little disappointed. It's funny because like it was like I don't see no Cowboy posts. You're right.
Yeah, I went down to Fells. It was shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on?
Yo, did y'all see the video about the
I
guy
didn't know.
that was fighting at the stadium?
Mm-mm.
The black guy fighting this white guy.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly a Ravens fan. Clearly what did y'all play yesterday?
Browns.
Yes, the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
And
I told my son, I was like, there's going to be fights. If the Browns win, there'll be mad fights because
Yep.
they're going to be talking shit.
Yep.
And they're all going to be drunk.
And they were like all the way at the top too, and that's like scary because I be feeling like they can like flip down.
Some guy did that in another stadium a couple years ago and died.
Yeah. Terrible. But yeah, tonight is the Steelers and the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Yeah.
Both 0-3 right now.
Right.
So
Then the motherfucker's like, I don't hear you talking about that. But hold on. Whatever. We won so mind your business. I was going to wear my...
Cowboy fans. My uncle's one. He's the most fucking annoying Cowboy fan in the world. Like,
I'm not annoying like
he's
that.
the one if I was at a Ravens game and they were Cowboys, he's the guy that I want to fight and smack in the damn stadium. That guy. He's so annoying. He's like 50-something. He's still living on that 93, 96 Cowboys, whatever. Like, we had 3 world rings in a row. And I'm like, really? That's what you're living on?
Hey, gotta hold on to something.
Like, you lost all your teeth since that last ring you got. And, like, you're living on that ring?
It's crazy because everybody's always like, how are you a Cowboys fan? And I was like, well, growing up, that's like my uncles and stuff were Cowboys fans. And
Yeah,
then
but you can change your life.
I can
for the
change
better.
my life. But what's wrong with being a Cowboys fan? I'm not a hater on any
He
other
just saying
team.
that because prior to '96, he was a Dolphin fan.
I still am. I just the greatest thing I just bought the other day is the best thing I own. Like I got 2 cars, I got a house. I don't give a shit about any of that. I bought a Dan Marino autographed football helmet the other day.
Really?
The greatest thing I got. I
From
just bought
eBay
it.
or something?
Yeah. I just bought a Cowboy one last night. Deion Sanders.
There's a
What? We'll talk about it. I'll ask
there's a
later.
legit picture of him in a Dolphins uniform
I got-
in Ravens Stadium.
Yep. The
Watching
first
Dan Marino play.
game I ever went to was '96 when they came. I like
That's
the
why
Dolphins.
you can change your life, sis.
I mean, no, I'm true blue. That's it. Like, I will probably eventually have a Ravens shirt.
Yeah.
A shirt. Not a jersey. A shirt because...
You gotta have a jersey, regardless if they don't need to be your team. But if you go somewhere like to a game, you don't want
Why
to.
can't I just wear the shirt?
Because it's lame. You don't want to be that person. Just
I mean, but...
$10 shirt.
I mean, because I have a personalized jersey for the Cowboys. Old Reebok. They don't even make that anymore.
You change your life.
I'm trying to be more...
Open,
Home team.
We'll go with open. I'm trying to be more open with...
supportive.
Yeah, I like supportive better. That I can be like, okay, maybe. But I feel like a jersey is a little too much.
Right, like so. I love the Yankees, but I'm still an Oriole fan. Like I love the Orioles. Like if I go to the Orioles, if I go to Yankee Stadium, I have a Rod jersey that I wear up to New York. But when I go to Orioles one, I wear Oriole jerseys just because it's like.
You know that rain coming home, right?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna try to get some tickets.
I think
that rain coming home, boy.
I think the jersey is just a tad bit too much. I'm not there yet.
Mm.
Shirt would let me shirt first.
So my friend that I have in the past, like
in the past.
Like when we used to go out to watch the games, like she had to wear the Raven thong, she had the jersey, like she had, like don't come out with me unless you
Yo,
get
don't make
down.
that face.
Why?
Cause that's how it is.
Who sees the thong?
Nobody. I would have
Support
questions.
that team.
I would be like, why do you have a Ravens thong on? Who the fuck is gonna see it?
It's just a matter like,
Because you know it's there.
Like if you ever got a man,
Wow.
ask him if he would want you to do that.
Yep.
Like whatever team he might be like, look, And I guarantee you, like, yup.
Mm-hmm.
That's your stomach?
Thong.
That probably was.
What's wrong with that?
Like maybe socks.
No.
So you can see the socks.
Nope. You gotta wear the thong.
Did you actually put the thong on or she just bought it herself?
No, I bought it and told her.
That's why she went, you are
Controlling?
a little bit
Nope. I wouldn't use that word.
toxic.
Toxic? That's a bad word.
You abusive, cuz.
Abusive? Shit. He trying to cancel me. He done called me toxic, abusive.
No, I'm saying like you make people do things.
I don't make them do things.
You give them to the
I
point
encourage them.
Yeah, until they have no choice but to do things.
Yep. I'm walking away from this one.
That's all I'm saying.
So.
Don't judge me. Like, wouldn't you want to, like...
So, hold on. If your man bought you cowboy thong.
She wear
them. We going out.
Okay.
Boom. Now, is that toxic? Is that control?
Now, hold up. Now, if you say no, and he keeps asking you.
What the fuck do you want me to put him on for? That's me. But that's me. Why is it no?
They never said no.
But they know if they didn't.
See, it's different. I'm like, why? Like, first of all, I don't even want that little string up my butt. Like, what the fuck, yo?
I ain't know they still wore thongs.
I didn't either.
Skinny girls with no butt never wear thongs. Because they basically almost fall off. That's why they always wear booty shorts. You ever notice that? Real skinny girls?
Why would I notice that?
I like booty shorts.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't know that.
Booty shorts are nice.
I have all of the underwear and I use them accordingly.
Okay.
Some boy shorts? I like boy shorts.
I just said I have underwear and I use them accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying.
You got that 1936 Chicago Bear granny panty.
you have granny panties. You have the boy shorts. You have the thongs. You have the cheekies.
You see, they're trying to
all
make
of
the granny
different
panties like almost like boy shorts, like this
Yeah,
lace and all that, like
some
silk.
granny
Like,
panties are alright.
Y'all are crazy.
like these grannies getting down. That's another fact.
Yo, that's a very popular porn.
What?
Granny porn.
Right, granny porn.
They
But
get busy.
grannies and old people there's a rise in
herpes
with them.
Good night. That is it.
That is
I'm serious, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Because they just getting around at the old people home.
We discussed this a couple shows back.
That's probably like 30 shows
What
ago.
we're not going to do is continue with this until we are educated.
We are educating.
I'm giving you all the facts you need.
You didn't even look no facts up.
I know from knowledge.
So, how many facts we need? 10 apiece?
Yeah. I'm not looking up shit. I want to go talk to a professional.
Okay. We're going to look up 10 facts apiece.
I'm going to... Give me that girl's name. I'm going to get her to come on the show.
Ella Dawson.
Good night.
Where's
Thank
she
you
on
guys
Instagram?
for listening.
Follow us everywhere.
Follow us everywhere.
Follow us like herpes follows you.
Good. Yep.
All right. Yeah, we're everywhere. Follow us. Follow on the pages.
Fucking hot.
Dottie, best friend, Pablo, whoever. But yeah, we appreciate y'all. Go watch us on YouTube on the Aries Lounge thing.
What?
All right. Until next time. Love, peace, and means, people.